There are a lot of elements to a personal injury claim. First of all, you have, aside from personal injury, you have property damage in most of these cases. So you're driving down the road through no fault of your own, somebody just smashes into you, causes you physical injuries. Well, you have a property loss injury as well. You have an injury to your vehicle. You have things that must be handled. Aside from that, you have a personal injury. You have an injury that generally requires medical care. And we are going to ensure that you and your doctor come up with a care plan that is good for you and is going to make sure that you get back to your maximum medical improvement, as close to whole as you possibly can be. And those medical expenses that are required for you to become whole again are elements of what we would call damages. You were damaged and you would be entitled, potentially in this suit, to be reimbursed for your damages. But in personal injury claims, there are other types of damages that are not just physical. In a workers' comp case, let's see, you'd be limited in your damages to those physical damages, potentially. But in a personal injury case, when you have someone that's at fault and cascades into your life and all of these dominoes fall and cause you injury, our goal is to make sure that you're whole again. So included in those damages could be something like loss of consortium, which would be a loss of copulation with your spouse. It could be mental and physical damage that could be caused for you. We've worked on cases before where someone was in a wreck that was not a fault of their own, and they lost their ability to drive out of sheer anxiety from driving. You should be compensated for that on the back end. You didn't cause this stuff to happen to you, and because you didn't cause it to happen to you, we fight for you to be made as whole as you can and to find as many avenues as we can to make sure that you're compensated for your injury.